Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of That Guy Health. So if you haven't been here before, welcome first of all. On this channel, I do product reviews, even workouts and cooking recipes. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, click notification so you can be updated anytime I post new material. Plus I do giveaways just to show you guys appreciation. So today is part 2 of best equipment for home gyms, all right? In part 1, we went over the half rack, and also the big brother to the half rack is the full rack. And I believe that's one of the best buys, period, overall, because you get so much use out of that one little area. And that's what this is about. Sometimes in home gyms, you don't have a lot of room or a lot of space to put multitudes of different equipment. So it's always about utilizing and making the most efficient use out of that small area that you have. So in part 2, we're gonna go over the pull-up station. And in my opinion, the pull-up station is a very critical buy. As you can see, it takes up considerably less amount of space than the half rack or even the full rack. And you get multiple uses out of the pull-up station. So if you're buying for the first time, especially if you have a small area, even if you don't have a small area, and especially about, I don't know what your price point may be, this could be one of the best buys for your first time or even period. I love the pull-up station, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'll post links below that will show you different types of pull-up stations that you can buy, and you can look into those. So let's go ahead and get into some of the uses of the pull-up station. Down below, you'll see you have push-up bars. And some of you guys might like push-up bars. I like doing push-ups the old traditional way, and I might modify like Superman push-ups or incline push-ups or even sometimes static hold push-ups. There are like multiple different types of push-ups that help you build muscles. But in the pull-up station, and most of them, you'll have a push-up bar below. And that's very useful. And so as you come up, most pull-up stations will have a dip station. Now this one is made by Fitness Gear, and its dip station is basically like retractable. You can put it up for when you want to access the pull-ups or chin-ups, and you can put it down for when you want to do dips. And this is very critical. So when you want to do dips definitely work on the lower chest muscles. And the good thing about this is the pull-up station, you can also do leg raises. So you can get up here, use your push-up bars for your step up, go ahead and do leg races. And in some of my leg races, I'll do splits, left, right, crunch up, and then I'll finish out, all right? I'll have an episode on that as far as a workout routine is concerned, but as you see right there, you get leg lifts, you got dips, you got push-ups. So it doesn't stop there. You know, you can even do weighted dips. But if you don't want to, you go ahead and put this up out of the way. Now you have access to the pull-up station. Pull-ups are chin-ups. So now, not even that, you can work on your lats, because most pull-up stations will have a little bit wider angle, so you can go ahead and work on the lats and the back muscles, okay? You can also switch around, do your pull-ups. Remember, always keep your chest up, and you can do chin-ups, all right? So right there, I think we covered like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like almost 6 different exercises that you get out of using this. And that's awesome. Like I said, this one is almost constructed. You can put it in a corner. You definitely want to watch out when you retract the dips arms, because they might run into the wall. So leave yourself a little bit of space. But as you can see, it's not too much wider than me. All right, I almost pretty much cover this section of the pull-up station. And then as far as depth, you're looking at about 3 to 4 feet depth. But the good thing is it's pretty thin in construction. So you don't have a lot of area taken up. You just have to worry about those feet. And there are different types of pull-up stations. And I want to go ahead and let you guys know this. Beware when you spend, when you're trying to be cheap on a pull-up station. Because one thing that can happen is when you do dips, and if a pull-up station is not made correctly, it'll want to topple over due to the weight ratio, okay? So you want to spend a little bit of money on this. And you guys don't always have to buy brand new. I purchased this one used off one of the search engines, and I had it delivered for $75, okay? $75. So use your search engines as far as used engines that allow people to sell things used, and just make sure it's in good shape. And I've purchased new pull-up stations. I have like a total of 3 different pull-up stations, because when I work out with people, I don't like it to have a lot of weight. But you don't have to spend a lot of money at a pull-up station. You can buy a brand new one for almost around 100 bucks, 150 bucks, and it should be good enough to hold you so it doesn't topple over. So like I said, I'm gonna put some links below and you guys can check those out. But as far as part 2 of best equipment for home gym buys, I believe the pull-up station comes in at number 2 to the half rack and the full rack. It doesn't take up a lot of space. It doesn't cost considerably a lot of money, and you can be very efficient. You can build muscle off this. So guys, thanks for coming out. Thanks for viewing this material. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe, click like and notifications. I will also be coming up with part 3 of this series, and that will conclude as far as the home gym buys in this series. And you guys stay tuned. As I always say, be safe, be healthy, and let's build together. Peace. Let's build together.